All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Thank you for joining me. I wanted to introduce my model tonight. This is my husband, Jason. It is his second time doing Kundalini yoga. He's such a trooper and such a good sport. So the Kriya we're going to be doing today was the very first Kundalini yoga Kriya I ever did. And it's really what hooked me on Kundalini yoga because I did it. I kept doing it more and more and more, and literally felt like the changes in my energy and just how I was feeling. And it was just amazing. I've done it for 40 days. I've been coming back to it all these years, and it's just the perfect tune up for your entire system, all of your chakras. And I really wanted to be able to share that with you so that you can, hopefully it resonates with you as much as it resonated with me. And like I said, it's just an incredible tune-up for whenever you need it. So feel free to practice this whenever you feel called to, or whenever you need a little energetic tune-up. And then one thing that I did want to mention, I did get a question about wearing the all white clothing in Kundalini yoga. And so I just wanted to talk a little bit about what that means and why we do it. And so the all white clothing, white is a reflective color. And so it's reflecting the outside energy away from you so that you can focus on the insides. And this past weekend, I had some girlfriends saying, oh, I could never wear white. I could never wear white, right? It's kind of a scary color to wear. And that's kind of the whole process. That's kind of part of the process, because when you're wearing all white, you're almost forced to be cognizant of what you're eating, how you're eating, what you're doing. And so you can see how it really turns you inward. And then another reason is Yogi Bhajan believed that it could extend our aura, that protective energetic field around us in all directions. And so it just creates more protection around you. And so and it's never required to wear all white. It's totally a personal choice, but I would try it and see if it's something that you enjoy doing. I personally like to do it, especially for these longer practices, and especially when I'm doing a practice, focusing on the outside, the energy on the outside. So we're going to go ahead and tune in today with the Adi mantra, but we're also going to tune in with a mantra called the Mangala Charn, which it's a protection mantra. So the Mangala Charn invokes the protective energy of the universe. And so a lot of people will chant this when they're driving, or when they're in the car, or if they need a little bit of extra protection. And so the words are all both in the chat, and feel free to chant along or to just listen and feel it. So we start with Om Namo Gurudev Namo 3 times, and then we'll go into Mangala Charan, which is Ad Gure Name, Jugad Gure Name, Sat Gure Name, Siri Gurudev Ve Name. And typically that one is chanted 3 times, but my teacher, Jeannie O'Neill, likes to chant it 4 times so that she's chanting it in each direction, north, south, east, and west. So protected from all sides. And that really resonated with me. So we'll go ahead and chant it 4 times today. All right, so sitting up nice and tall. If you can cross your legs, that's great. We're going to bring those hands to heart center and start rubbing the palms. And then go ahead and bring them right to your chest. Closing down those eyes. Go ahead and take a deep breath through your nose. And exhaling through your nose. One more time, inhaling Maybe holding at the top. And exhale. And this time we're going to inhale to tune in. Inhale. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Last time, inhaling. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Inhale. Ad Gure Name, Jugad Gure Name, Sat Gure Name, Siri Guru Deve Name, Ad Gure Name, Jugad Gure Name, Sat Gure Name, Siri Guru Deve Name. Ad Gure Name, Jugad Gure Name, Sat Gure Name, Siri Guru Deve Name. Ad Gure Name, Jugad Gure Name, Sat Gure Name, Siri Guru Deve Name. Inhale. Squeezing that pelvic region, sitting up nice and tall, chin is slightly tucked, gaze is up at the third eye point, holding that breath, and exhale, release. Your hands can come down to your knees. So we're going to go ahead and get started here with our Kriya for elevation. And this, it exercises the spine and aids in circulation of prana. So air, prana is what we breathe in. And it allows the prana to circulate through your whole system to balance the chakras. Okay, so we're going to start with ego eradicator or radiance charger. So arms come up to a 60-degree angle. 4 fingers come over the pads of the hands, and your thumbs are sticking out, straight out. Good. There, yeah, like, yeah. Okay. And then we're gonna inhale and go into breath of fire here. Okay, so go ahead and inhale and go into breath of fire. Eyes are closed. Looking up to that third eye point. Doing amazing. You're doing great. Keep going. You're doing incredible. We're opening the lungs. We're bringing the hemispheres of the brain to balance. We're oxygenating the blood. And we're charging up that magnetic field. Almost there. 10 more seconds. See if you can make it as powerful as possible. And inhale, thumbs come to touch above your head. 4 fingers go up to the sky, holding that breath, squeezing that root lock, looking to that third eye point. Hold, hold, hold. And exhale, those arms down. And just take a minute here to notice how you're feeling. Feel free to normalize your breath. Just notice how you feel after that little bit of breath work and chanting. All right, so when you're ready, go ahead and come back into easy pose. So that cross-legged position. We're gonna do spinal flexes here. So hands grab the shins, and as you inhale, you bring the chest forward, shoulders are back, opening that chest. And as you exhale, you round out those shoulders, round out that spine, chin comes to chest. Inhaling and exhaling. And feel free to go at your own pace with your own breath, as slow or as quickly as you would like to. Inhaling, opening that chest. And exhaling. Myself, Vaheguru, 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 Vaheguru. We're stimulating and stretching the lower and mid spine here. Releasing any tension. Eyes are closed. Shoulders are relaxed. Feel free to speed it up if you'd like. See if you can go a little faster now after a little bit of warming up. ahead and inhale, opening that chest, squeezing that root lock, that pelvic region. And exhale, go back to neutral. Feel free to shake out your legs. Shake it all out. And we're going to come into spinal twists. So we're sitting in easy pose. And we're going to bring the 4 fingers to the front of our shoulders. And then the arms are parallel to the ground. And the left, yeah, just like that. And the left, and your thumb, I'm sorry, is behind you. Perfect. And so when you inhale, you're going to turn left. And make sure your head goes back too. And then exhale to the right. Inhale, exhale. Go ahead and get started with that now. Keep going. We're stimulating and stretching the lower and mid spine. See if you can speed it up. Bring your neck all the way around, your head all the way around. Arms are parallel. Beautiful. You got it. Keep going. See if you can use the breath to overcome any sensations that you may be feeling. Almost there. If you feel like you need to take a break, just make sure you come back. Almost there. All right, and inhale the center. Holding that breath and exhale, arms come down. You can bring your legs out in front of you and just normalize your breath here. Grab any water. Do anything your body needs. Doing awesome. Stand for Jason. All right, so we're going to do life nerve stretch. So the legs come out in front of you. Your toes are kind of flexed. And you're gonna inhale and you're gonna bring those arms up. And exhale. Bring them down to that finger lock if you're able to, or just to your shins if that's where you are, that's perfect. But if you're able to, we have the index and middle finger behind the big toe, and the thumbs are pressing against the big toenail. And your spine is straight. You're gonna inhale here, nice flat back, and then when you exhale, bring your head to your knees. So inhaling through your nose, exhaling through your knees, to your knees. So the arms are not moving. And just bend the elbows. There you go. All right. So okay. We're stretching that sciatic nerve. Your head stays neutral. Sitting up nice and tall, good. We're working on that upper and lower spine. Eyes are closed, looking to that third eye point. That upper back stays straight. So the action is really from your hips. We're only hinging from the hips. Shoulders stay, neck stays. See if you can maybe pick it up a little bit now that you're a little warmed up. Deep, powerful breathing in and out through the nose. Keep going, you're almost there. And inhale, up, squeezing that root lock. And exhale, go ahead and come on back to neutral. Take a minute to shake it all out. Shake out your legs, shake out your arms, shake out your neck. Just moving that energy. There you go. Whatever feels good.
Let's go.
What?
The dance move.
All right. So when you're ready, we're going to come into Maha Mudra. So if you're on a cushion, you might want to take that cushion and put it underneath the leg that you're going to bend. So one leg is going to be forward, and then the other leg is going to come underneath your bum. So your heel is like on your perineum. And if that's uncomfortable for you, you can try to put the pillow or a cushion or whatever you have. Okay, so it's gonna look very similar to what we just did. So the arms will come up and we're gonna exhale. And if you are able to, you're gonna do the finger lock with both hands on what the right leg, whichever leg is forward. And from here, you're going to inhale up and exhale down. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. And the movement is really from the hips. So we're hinging forward from the hips and everything else is going to stay straight. Okay. Mother, I feel you under my feet. Father, I hear your heartbeat within me. My spirit flies free. This exercise helps with elimination. It stretches the sciatic nerve and it brings circulation to the upper torso. Mother, I feel you under my feet. Mother, I hear your heartbeat within me. My spirit flies. Eyes are closed, looking to that third eye point. Carrying me home. See if you can speed it up just a little bit now that you're a little bit more warmed up. All right. And inhale up to a flat back, squeezing that root lock. Looking to that third eye point, and exhale, go ahead and release using your hands to walk yourself back up. And go ahead and lean over onto your right hip and untuck that left leg. Shake it out. And we're going to do that on the other side. So this time, the right leg, right heel is going to come to the perineum.
Mine has to sit over here.
Okay, okay, yeah. Okay, so same thing here. Remember, inhaling up, exhaling, straight spine, hinging from the hips. Great. And this is the inhale. And as you exhale, bringing that head down to the knee. So good job. Go ahead and get started. Good job. Doing amazing. All right, see if you can, last 10 seconds. And inhale, up to a flat back, squeezing that root lock. Looking to that third eye point. And exhale, go ahead and lean onto that left hip. Bring that right leg to meet the left and just shake it out. And then let's actually just stand up for a minute and just kind of shake everything out. Do whatever you need to do. Kriya, there is quite a bit of sitting. All right. So we're going to come back to a seated position. And this time, the legs are going to come out into a V in front of you. So sitting up nice and tall. If you can do that same finger lock that we've been doing, that's great. And if you can't, then that's great too. Wherever you are is great. The more you do this, the more open you'll become, and eventually you'll get here. Okay, so for this one, we inhale to center and we exhale to the left. And then inhale, back up to center, exhale to the left, right, excuse me. Inhale up, exhale down. Can you see the faces of the fathers that you have? Someday I'll call for your hand. Keep going. We're developing flexibility of the lower spine and sacrum, and we're charging that electric-magnetic field, that aura. Keep going, you're doing great. And inhale to center. And exhale, you're going to fold forward to the center. There you go. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. Keep going with the breath. Your hands can be on your shins, but they stay where they are. We're not moving. We're almost there. See if you can make this the most powerful yet. Keeping that spine neutral, the neck stays neutral. The only thing moving is you're hinging at your hips. That's the only thing moving. And go ahead and inhale to center. Squeeze that root lock and exhale. Go ahead and bring those legs together. Shake them out. Shake out anything else that may need to be shaken out right now. And why don't we come all the way down to our backs for a quick rest. And just lay here in Shavasana. Arms are to the side, palms facing up. Just notice anything that you're feeling and anything that is coming to your mind. You're doing incredible, amazing work. Is by thy grace that I see. Is by thy grace that I see. Notice anything that's coming up for you. Any thoughts, any sensations. And we're just noticing them with love. No judgment. It's by thy grace that I see. It's by thy grace that I see. All right, and when you're ready, I want you to wiggle your fingers and toes just a little bit, and then go ahead and roll all the way onto your belly. All right, so bring your hands right beneath your shoulders with your palms facing down, and your elbows are alongside your body. All right, so You're going to inhale and you're going to slowly peel your chest off of the floor into cobra pose. There you go. Excellent. Okay. And from here, we're going to go into breath of fire. So that equal inhale and exhale through the nose rapidly. And if it's hard for you to be in cobra pose like this, you can go onto your forearms in sphinx pose. There you go. Okay, so if that's a little bit easier, so I want you to lift the chin, opening that chest, and go into breath of fire here. You're doing great. We're balancing the sexual energy and drawing the prana to balance the apana so that the kundalini energy, come here, Leafy, Leaf, come here, puppy. So that the kundalini energy can circulate to the higher centers in the next exercises that we're going to do. So we're bringing that energy up. You're doing great. You're almost there. And inhale, lifting that chest, opening that chest, lifting that chin, squeezing that root lock, holding that breath a little longer than you think you can. And go ahead and exhale, release, arms come alongside you, and your head can go to one side. Palms up to receive, or if you need some grounding after that breath, you can place them down on the ground. You're just breathing long and deep here, normalizing that breath. All right, and when you're ready, go ahead and use your arms to lift you back up into a tabletop position. So we're on all fours, and then go ahead and lean back, bring your butt to there you go. Beautiful for child's pose. And let's just be here for a minute. Opening those hips, opening that lower back. And when you're ready, go ahead and come back to that seated position, sitting in Sukhasana. You're doing amazing work. So the next move we're gonna do is shoulder shrugs. So the hands are on the knees here. And you're gonna inhale, lifting your shoulders, and exhale them back down. So inhale, exhale. Excellent. So go ahead and keep going with that. Deep, powerful breath in and out through the nose. Eyes are closed, looking to that third eye point. So we're looking in and up. We're moving that Kundalini energy up to those upper chakras. Releasing tension in the neck. We're also opening the hormonal gate to the higher brain center, so higher consciousness, higher levels of thinking. You're doing amazing. Almost there, you're doing amazing. And go ahead and inhale the shoulders up. Squeezing that root lock, belly button is slightly tucked in, chin is slightly tucked, looking to that third eye point. Hold, hold, hold. And exhale, release. Let's bring those legs out in front. Let's shake them out, shake it all out. Maybe take your fists and just kind of gently give yourself a little massage. Like do your chest like a whoa. So gently massaging. All right. So when you're ready, let's go ahead and meet back in Sukhasana in easy pose. So that's the cross-legged position here. And we're gonna do neck rolls. So just drop your head to the right, rolling that neck forward, chin to chest, and exhaling it back. Inhale forward and exhale back. Take some time to stop on any spots that feel tight. So we're dropping the chin to the chest, rolling the head forward, bringing it back, And just making circles with your head, inhaling as you drop forward and exhaling as you come back. Keep going. Long, deep breathing. Shoulders are relaxed and motionless. Doing amazing. Go ahead and slow those circles down and begin taking them into the other direction. Inhaling as you come forward, exhaling as you go back. Long, deep breathing in and out through the nose. And go ahead and slow that circle down, bringing your head back to neutral. And let's just take a minute here. Notice how you're feeling. you're ready, why don't you go ahead and transition back onto the floor into Shavasana. So laying on your back. We're just going to relax here. Just take a minute to relax here. Arms are alongside the body. All right, and go ahead and bring those knees into the chest. Your hands can come behind your knees. Just tuck your fingers behind the knees and then start rocking yourself up back and forth until you come all the way up to a seated position. Wasn't quite our final resting pose yet. We are now going to do our meditation for the Kriya for elevation. And this one is called Sat Kriya. So traditionally, you'll be in rock pose. So sitting on your heels. And if that's a challenge for you, then see if you can make it work with that cushion placed on your legs, and then you're sitting on your bum, just like that. Great. So the hands are going to be, we're going to interlace the fingers, but we're going to leave those pointer fingers out. And for women, we're going to cross the left thumb over the right. And for men, you cross the right thumb over the left, okay? Bring those arms all the way up above your head. Shoulders are relaxed. Spine is straight. And we're going to chant Sat Nam. And when we chant Sat, we're really lifting that belly. You're almost moving. You're doing it so powerful. And then the exhale is Nam. So it'll look like this. Sat Nam, Sat Nam, Sat Nam, Sat Nam. So you see how I'm really lifting that navel point.
Sat.
And your eyes are closed. We're looking to that third eye point, and I'm going to play a mantra just to help keep us on track. I'm going to play the actual mantra. And I'll tell you when to begin. So why don't you put your arms down for now so you don't get too tired. So I'm looking for, what did I do with that? Ah, here we go. All right. Oops, sorry, that's not the right one.
Men is right over left.
Yes. For men, it's the right thumb over left. For women, it's the left over right. Okay. So let me find.
Nam sat, nam sat,
And go ahead and get started.
nam sat,
Nam sat, nam sat, nam
sat,
sat, nam sat, nam
sat, nam sat, nam sat, nam sat, nam sat, nam sat, nam sat, nam sat, nam sat, nam sat, nam sat, nam sat, nam sat,
nam sat, nam sat, nam sat,
Nam Sat, Nam Sat, Nam Sat, Nam Sat, Nam Sat, Nam Sat, Nam Sat, Nam Sat, Nam Sat, Nam Sat, Nam Sat, Nam Sat, Nam Sat, Nam Sat, Nam Sat, Nam Sat, Nam Sat, Nam Sat, Nam Sat, Nam Sat, Nam Sat, Nam Sat, Nam Sat, Nam Sat, Nam Sat, Nam Sat, Nam Sat, Nam Sat, Nam Sat, Nam Sat, Nam Sat, Nam Sat, Nam Sat, Nam Sat, Nam Sat, Nam Sat, Nam Sat, Nam Sat, Nam Sat, Nam Sat.
Keep going.
Nam Sat, 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 Nam Sat.
And inhale, squeezing your whole body, squeezing from that root lock all the way up, visualizing that Kundalini energy rising from the base of your spine, spiraling all the way up and out of the top of your head, holding that breath a little longer than you think you can, and stay in the posture and exhale. Go ahead and inhale one more time. Squeeze, 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 squeezing your whole body, looking to that third eye point, visualizing that Kundalini energy rising, circulating through all of your chakras, all the way up your spine, out the top of your head, and exhale, release. Go ahead and shake it out. And then when you're ready, feel free to come all the way down onto your back again for your final resting pose. Sat Kriya that we just did circulates the Kundalini energy through all the chakras, aids in digestion, and strengthens the nervous system. You did incredible, amazing work. We're going to deeply relax and integrate the mind and body changes that we made through this practice. And after this, we will be here for a little bit, and then we'll go into a little bit of a visualization meditation for the chakras, just to really balance everything out and really make sure that we're really balanced. I am thine, be mine, myself, my guru. Hum me hum, tum me tum, Vaheguru, 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 Vaheguru. I am thine, in myself, Vaheguru. Ham, Tumito, Vaheguru, 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 Vaheguru. I am mine, in myself, Vaheguru. Ham, Tumito, Vaheguru, 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 Vaheguru. I am thine, in myself, Vaheguru. Ham, Tumito. So I want you to begin deepening your breath, inhaling long and deep through the nose. I want you to imagine the room is filled with a bright, beautiful red light. And each time you inhale, you're breathing this beautiful red light all the way down deep into your root chakra at the base of your spine. Watching it swirl there, releasing any blocks. Inhale that beautiful red light all the way down to the base of your spine, and exhale any stagnant energy. Just keep doing that long and deep. You're feeling safe, you're grounded, you're connected. Long, deep breaths of beautiful red light. Visualizing that light swirling all around the base of your spine, helping you feel protected, connected. And I want you to next bring your awareness to just above that root chakra, right below the navel, to the sacral chakra. And the red is slowly dissipating, and this orange bright light is now filling up this room. Deeply inhale that beautiful orange light. Inhale it all the way down to your sacral chakra. We're inhaling creativity, inhaling new, fresh, positive energy as we inhale, and as you exhale, releasing anything that's no longer serving you. Inhaling that orange light, visualizing it circling just below the navel, clearing any debris, any stagnant energy, and just breathe it all out. Inhaling positive, beautiful orange energy, and exhaling any stuck emotions, any past traumas in your relationships, and just making space for new beginnings, new fresh energy. Next, I want you to bring your awareness to that spot just above the navel, that solar plexus chakra. And as you're bringing your awareness to that space, notice anything you're feeling there. That orange light begins to dissipate, and soon it's replaced by a beautiful golden yellow light. Inhaling energy and vitality. Exhaling anything that is no longer needed. Inhaling beautiful yellow light. Visualizing it swirling around that solar plexus chakra, the Manipura chakra, cleansing and purifying. Inhaling self-control, inner strength, self-esteem. Exhaling anything that may be stuck there. Inhaling that beautiful golden light. And exhaling it back out. Directing that beautiful light to your solar plexus chakra. Next, bring your awareness just above that Manipura up to Anahata. That's your heart center. So bringing your awareness to your heart space. Feel free to put your hands on your heart if that was something that you felt called to do. Inhaling and exhaling. And noticing that the yellow light is now a beautiful green light. Inhaling that beautiful green light into that heart space, visualizing it swirling, clearing anything that may be stuck, and exhaling it all out to be neutralized. Inhaling beautiful green light. And exhaling. We're inhaling balance, love, connection, compassion, and exhaling anything that is not that. Allowing your heart space to be cleansed by this beautiful green light. Take some deep breaths into that heart space. Inhaling that green light, visualize it swirling, moving any past trauma, any negative emotions you may be storing. And on your next inhale, I want you to bring your awareness to your throat, the Suja chakra. Notice what that area feels like. Is it open? Does it feel stuck? The green light is slowly dissipating and the room is being filled with gorgeous turquoise light. Breathing into that throat space. Breathing in calm communication, open communication. Inhaling that turquoise light. Visualize it sweeping through, cleansing any stuck energy in that throat space. And allow yourself to release it with love back into the turquoise light to be neutralized. Next, I want you to bring your awareness to that center right between your eyebrows, the Ajna chakra. Notice what you're feeling. Notice if you feel any sensations in that space. Does it feel open? Inhaling, you notice that the turquoise light is now this beautiful, dark indigo color. And you're inhaling that beautiful light, directing it to that space between your eyebrows, visualizing it swirling, clearing. With every inhale, you're inhaling intuition and understanding. Beautiful indigo light in through the nose, up to that third eye point, down through the rest of those chakras, and exhaling it back out. Take 2 more deep breaths of that beautiful indigo light, visualizing it passing through your brow point all the way down through the chakras. And when you're ready, I want you to focus on the space just above your head, at the top of your head. Notice anything you're feeling there, any sensations you may be feeling. And next you notice the room is suddenly filled with a beautiful violet light. Visualize that violet light being delivered directly through the top of your head, down through all the chakras and back out again. We're inhaling enlightenment, connection to higher angelic realms, spiritual realms, our connection to the divine. Inhaling that beautiful indigo light, visualizing it coming out through your head, down through your root chakra, and then all the way back up to the crown of your head again. Inhaling peace, harmony, consciousness, and exhaling anything that needs to be released. And when you're ready, you can slowly begin to wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. Bring your awareness back into this room, back into this breath. Go ahead and reach those arms up overhead and give yourself one last big stretch all the way from head to toe. Go ahead and bring those knees into the chest. And drop them to one side. Twisting to the other. And inhale them back up to center. And exhale down to the other side. When you're ready, bring those knees back into the chest. 4 fingers come behind the knees. Go ahead and rock and roll yourself back up to a seated position. Go ahead and close down those eyes. Hands come to heart center. Rub those palms together. Hands come into the chest. And take a moment to give yourself some gratitude for showing up, for putting in this work. And we'll end the practice with the longtime sun. So if you're not familiar with this, you can just kind of hum along or chant along if you are familiar. So just go ahead and inhale. May the long time sun shine upon you. All love surround you. And the pure light within you guide your way on. Guide your way on. Guide your way on. Inhale. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. Bring your thumbs to your third eye. Back to your chest. Head comes down to the floor. Satnam. Thank you so much for sharing this practice with me, and thank you to my husband for volunteering to be my model. All right, you guys, thank you so much if you've joined me on this Kundalini adventure, teaching these classes. I appreciate it so much. And I hope I get to share more of this beautiful stuff with you. Satnam.